This video will show you how to create and deploy a fully functional microservice application in minutes using Walhall. Let's get started. At this point, you have the chance to add logic modules to your Walhall application. Logic modules provide basic features out of the box, such as CRM and documents. Each logic module consists of a backend service with an optional frontend. Bifrost and Midgard are the core logic modules of your Walhall application. Bifrost combines the backend services into a single API, and Midgard builds a web application that implements the Bifrost API and the logic module frontends that you selected. They come with every Walhall application by default. On the left, you can choose which stack Midgard should use to build the web application. I'm going to go ahead and add the products module. Down here you can see a set of blueprints. These are blank logic modules in different frameworks that you can customize on your own. Okay, I'm ready to create now. Now Walhall has created the application, but nothing's deployed yet. In the background, Walhall has forked some repos to my GitHub account, one for the frontend and backend of the products module, and one for Midgard. Let's go take a look. As you can see, I've got some new repos here, and they've been forked from Humanitec's logic module repos. Notice that the repository forked from Midgard has the same name as my application. That's because it's the main development repo for building your Walhall application. We'll talk more about that in another tutorial. Alright, looks like Midgard's done, so now we're ready to deploy the application. No extra configuration is necessary before you hit that deploy button. Be patient because this could take a couple of minutes. In the background, Walhall is building Docker images for each part of the source code, hooking it all up with Bifrost and deploying to Kubernetes. Okay, now the application's been deployed. If you want to see what happened in detail during this deployment process, you can go to the Build Logs section over here and click through the logs. Notice that I've got two new URLs over here. This front-end URL will take us to the deployed web application, which was created by Midgard. You can use this back-end URL to start making calls to your application's API. I'm going to go ahead and click on the front-end URL now. And now I'm taken to a login screen. This login screen was generated by Midgard for my application. First, I have to go and register an account. Okay, now I'm going to log in. And now I'm logged into a full-fledged web application with user management and a products tab. All of this was generated based on what I clicked in the Walhall user interface. I didn't have to write any code or do any configuration. Right now it looks pretty simple, but from here you can build upon it by changing the code in your forked GitHub repositories. Check out the tutorials section on docs.walhall.io for more information on what you saw in this video.